Okay, here we are on page 257. Look at number 3. They want us to sketch the curves and then find the total area. Well, we can factor this and find the x-intercepts, make y equal to 0. We can see that 0, -3, and +3. And if we do a quick sketch, we can plot those x-intercepts. We know that end behavior, well, the A is going to be positive and odd, so that means the end behavior is going to have to be down up. And whoops, there I go. And so I'm going to find this area and this area. The first one's going to be negative, the other one's going to be positive. And I'm going to have to go ahead and multiply these guys together to get some powers. And now I'm going to do my integration. So it's going to use these boundaries from 3 to 0, and then from 0 to -3. So let's go ahead and let's do our integration. We got x to the 4th, so that's going to be a 1/4. And then -9, that's going to be x squared, so that's going to be 1/2. All I'm going to do now is multiply these guys together. 4.5 x squared. This is my function. I'm going to use 3 and 0 first. If I substitute in a 3 and then substitute in a 0 and subtract them, I'm not surprised that first value is going to be negative. So the first area is -81/4, and we know it's actually positive. And so then if I want to go from 0 to -3, well, I don't got to do the 0 over again. I know what that's going to be. And I find out that from 0 to -3, that's going to be -81/4. But when I do 0 minus a -81/4, it's positive. So all I've got is 81/2 is my total area. Now in this second one, or C, we're going to find the x-intercepts is 0, 1/2, and -2. Let's see if I can make a little better graph this time. So it's going to, whoops, not like that. Let's try, I'm going to go through. There you go, up here. Okay, so those are my two areas, and I'm going to find these right here. Now I've got to go ahead and multiply these together so I can find some powers, so I can do the integration. I'm going to end up with 2x to the 3rd plus 3x squared minus 2x. So I'm going from 0.5 to 0. I'm integrating this with respect to x. And then I'm going to add with my limits from 0 to -2 in the same area over here. And all I'm going to do now is do my integration. So I write down the 2. I leave a space. X to the 4th. 1/4 goes there. Put the 3, leave a space, x to the 3rd, put the 1/3 here, and then I'm going to put plus -2 and leave a space, and then it'll be x squared, so then I'm going to put 1/2, and now all I got to do is multiply this stuff together. I've got my function, my integration function, and I'm going to go first from 0.5 to 0. And then I'm going to add, and I'm going to go from 0 to -2. When I substitute the 0.5 in there, I'm going to get -3/32. And then when I put the 0 in there, I'm going to get another 0. So that gives me an area of 3/32. And then when I go to -2, I put that in there, I'm going to get an area of -4. And so 0 minus -4 is +4. So I end up with an answer, a total area of 4 and 3/32. All right, I hope that helped. Thanks for watching.